In 1947, India emerged from colonial rule with a shattered economy and a powerful desire for self-reliance. Atmanirbhar Bharat, our leaders envisioned a nation free from foreign dependence, able to shape its own destiny. Economic planning became the chosen path, with the Planning Commission drafting 5-year plans to guide development. The mixed economy model placed the public sector at the core while encouraging private enterprise. This approach balanced state-led growth with market flexibility, creating a uniquely Indian model. The Green Revolution of the 1960s transformed India from food deficient to food surplus, securing food sovereignty. Yet planning brought challenges, regional imbalances, and persistent unemployment. These early decades taught us the strengths and limits of centralized planning. The journey was marked by ambition, adaptation, and the constant pursuit of a self-sustaining nation. The lessons learned would shape India's economic direction for generations. As we moved forward, the need for resource mobilization and reform became clear. The foundation was set, but the real test lay ahead. India's quest for self-reliance was just the beginning. Building a nation required mobilizing vast resources, financial, human, and natural. Domestic savings, taxes, and borrowing funded development, but low tax compliance and a large informal economy limited revenue. Heavy reliance on indirect taxes burdened the poor, while rural credit gaps trapped farmers in debt. Over time, rising government borrowing raised concerns about fiscal sustainability. Major reforms followed. GST unified the tax system, Digital India formalized transactions, and Jan Dhan Yojana expanded financial access. In 2015, Niti Aayog replaced the Planning Commission, shifting from rigid plans to strategic cooperative federalism. This new model encourages states to innovate and share best practices, reflecting India's diversity. The focus is now on long-term vision and policy guidance, not just targets. India's economic planning continues to evolve, adapting to new realities. For decades, India measured progress by GDP growth. But numbers alone don't tell the full story. True development means improving lives, health, education, and opportunity for all. The focus has shifted to inclusive development. Ensuring growth benefits every citizen, especially the vulnerable. Bridging the urban-rural divide is crucial. While cities thrive, rural India still faces challenges in agriculture and infrastructure. Real progress means creating jobs beyond farming, building rural infrastructure, and ensuring fair prices for farmers. The goal is a balanced economy where prosperity is shared nationwide. India's success is now measured by the quality of life, not just economic output. The debate is about sustainable, equitable growth that transforms daily lives. This is the true measure of a nation's progress. The journey toward inclusive development continues. After 1991, India's economy grew but jobs lagged behind, a phenomenon called jobless growth. Growth in IT and finance didn't create mass employment, while manufacturing underperformed. The rise of informal, insecure jobs highlighted the need for quality employment. The challenge is to create secure, well-paying jobs with opportunities for advancement. Major initiatives like MGNREGA provide rural employment, while Mudra loans support small businesses and entrepreneurship. The Production-Linked Incentive (PLI) scheme aims to boost manufacturing and create millions of jobs. These strategies combine social security, entrepreneurship, and industrial growth. The success of these efforts is vital for harnessing India's demographic dividend. Job creation remains central to India's development agenda. The future depends on turning growth into opportunity for all. India's economic journey is one of transformation, resilience, and constant adaptation. We've balanced state control with market freedom, growth with equity, and tradition with innovation. Today, reforms focus on ease of doing business, infrastructure, and digital transformation. The goal is a competitive, inclusive economy ready for the 21st century. Environmental sustainability and social justice remain at the heart of our agenda. Bridging divides and empowering all citizens is essential for true prosperity. India's story is shaped by planning, reform, and democratic consensus. The road ahead will bring new challenges, but our capacity to adapt is our greatest strength. With vision and resilience, the dream of a developed, inclusive India is within reach. The journey continues. India's best chapters are yet to be written.